Yes, you guys read that thumbnail correctly, as there have been allegations that VTuber demenishki was having sex on a stream one day. But before we get into that, we actually have to take a step back a couple days to see how the situation came to be, because that's also a story in of itself. You see, a few days ago on June 12th, Deem would put out a tweet saying, "Hey, just a reminder, I'm extremely uncomfortable at NSFW art of me. But why did you make your VTuber look like that? Just cause I like sexy or hot things doesn't mean I want to see porn of it. It's just a VTuber. Who do you think of when you see it?" So she's basically saying that she doesn't like NSFW art of her VTuber character. Fair enough, some people do, some people don't, doesn't really matter much. Except her very next post would be a retweet of a clearly NSFW image. While it is technically not nude, it is still very obviously NSFW in nature, and so people are like, why are you being a hypocrite? You said you don't like NSFW art, and then you retweet NSFW art. Now it's a little bit semantic, but most people generally agree that even though it's not technically nude, NSFW means not safe for work, and an image like that is clearly not safe to look at while at work. The story probably would have ended there with just a bunch of people clowning on her for being a hypocrite and blah blah blah, general petty internet drama bullshit, but then infamous lolicon Chibi Reviews would decide to chime in on it because of course he would, in which he says, "This level of virtue signaling has stun locked me, look at the repost." Well, Dean would chime in and immediately respond with saying, "Wait, oh my god, aren't you the guy whose fiance literally cheated on you and your whole friend group sided with her? LMFAO." Which yes, did happen. I believe this was in February this year. His fiance did cheat on him and his entire friend group left him. And given how much of a dramatic and rather sad and disgusting person Chibi Reviews is, it's kind of fucking funny. He would of course respond saying, "So you avoid answering why you retweet NSFW of your avatar despite being upset about it in your post. Then you cheer on cheating. Interesting. So you could have answered first like this but used personal attacks and cheered cheating. Not a good look." He's a big drama stir. He always does this kind of shit on Twitter. Generally, you kind of want to just ignore the guy. He has like a huge force of lolicons behind him. Really fucking weird shit. I haven't looked deep into it, but it's bizarre. But again, this is all just petty, stupid ass drama. So far, it is nothing of any interest at all to literally, like, almost every single person who ever kept into this. People on Twitter are just looking for their dunks and their likes because Twitter's a toxic cesspit like that. However, there was one tweet that caught my attention, and this is the one that opened up the rabbit hole for the whole sex on stream allegations. Basically, this guy Dentech would make a tweet saying, "Big talk from someone who got railed on stream. Afraid of NSFW my ass." And in the clip, you can see her character kind of like bouncing while she's reading, and she fumbles while reading, and it is very odd to listen to. Just let me play it for you guys real quick.
Of course. This? Of course! Yes! I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says that there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked if— Wow, I cannot fucking read, dude. Dude, I was like actually like grade 1 level of like reading, dude. Oh my god, dude, shit. Oh my god. I just need to like calm down. I'm calm now. I hope you're pulling my my this is so fucking.
Now I know what some of y'all are thinking. Well, that could have just been a weird clip. After all, this shit kind of happens all the time on streaming, where someone will say something weird, it'll have a moment and it gets clipped out of context. You know the whole deal. Except people find the original stream VOD on your YouTube channel, and this one completely deranged comment that watched every single part of the stream and had this huge list of timestamps. Well, even though it is kind of fucking deranged to timestamp every single thing like that, and it's just kind of creepy, that guy actually might have been onto something, because some of those timestamps are extremely sus to look at, bro. But there are two parts where you can hear the background sound kind of mess up a bit, and you can hear what sounds like him going to town behind her, bro. I'm gonna play him for you too. The second one, you might need to have headphones on and you might need to turn it up real loud, because for me, I could only hear it on my right headphone, but you can definitely hear something there alongside the first clip.
We'll be ignoring that setting. Oh, I can pause it with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. I'm sorry. Things here get buried with sand. Oh, Silent Hill 2, their puzzles wasn't that hard at all. It was quite easy.
I mean, bro, at one point, the guy was so into it, he literally chokes her and she tries to play it off as if she like fake died on the stream, bro.
Why is everything going black? This is it.
Like, that is some crazy shit, dog. Listen, I know a bit about the VTuber scene, how sexualized it is and whatnot, but I don't think I've ever seen a clip of a VTuber getting fucked by their boyfriend secretly while on stream. I will say this is alleged, you know, there's no 100% proof, but so far, it's looking extremely sus, man. Now, Twitter has been having an absolute field day with this. There are so many posts just clowning or looking for their own timestamps to make fun of, because if you do watch the stream and if you do follow along those timestamps, which I just found out actually right now as recording, have been deleted off the video, so she's keeping up with the news, it really is like that bad. Like, I can't think of another explanation. Some people were saying that she was stimming, you know, that's why she seems bouncy. But she is like this for like 2 hours of the stream. 2 hours, by the way, I mean, hell, man, that boyfriend, I mean, he got something going, but like, bro, it is really like that suspicious. Now, some people are starting to take it too far as well. Like, there's an IRL video of her at the airport or something, and they're like, oh my God, she's fat and blah, blah, blah. But like, listen, bro, hey, I'm just saying, bro, hear me out, you know, I'm just saying. No, but in all seriousness and jokes aside, there's no need for any of this, but you know how people on Twitter are. People are always trying to get their jabs in because it makes themselves feel better and they want likes and blah, blah, blah. It's nothing new. I don't really pay much attention to it, but since I'm making this video, I figured to mention to y'all this is a thing that's going on currently. Now, Deem hasn't made a response yet, and I don't really know if there's gonna be one. Usually when shit like this happens, you kind of just want to ignore it, even though it does look pretty bad. And I do know some people are like trying to call her a pedophile now or some shit because Twitch is a site you stream on where kids can use it, which, while is true, that just doesn't really bring pedophilia to me. Like, there has to be a whole history going on behind that where she's done it multiple times on multiple streams, and not just a one-off where they were feeling, you know, some type of way really bad. So, I mean, maybe people will find more stream clips. I don't know. I know I'm recording this video super late at night. I had a busy day. So maybe tomorrow, even after this video comes out, there will be some shit people find. Maybe she'll respond. But for now, it is looking like one of those stories that just, you don't really think you would see something like this. And then you see it and you're like, huh, wow, I can't believe this is actually happening. Okay, so I thought everything was done, but I decided to do some extra research when I woke up, and well, there's still a bit more to this story. So Deem would say in her Discord account that there's no way that she was having sex on stream because she was playing a game on August 10th and her boyfriend was also playing and streaming on August 10th. Shit, the description of the VOD even says from August 10th, so maybe she was just acting super fucking weird on stream that night, or whatever, I don't really know. Except, I actually do know, because it turns out that she's been lying to people about this, as at the 2 hour and 12-minute mark of the VOD, you can see her open her desktop and you can see in the very bottom corner there, it says August 12th. On August 10th, she wasn't playing Outer Wilds, she was playing Battlefield 6. Her boyfriend's VODs are also on YouTube and we can see all the dates right there, and it just so happens that he didn't stream on August 12th when this actually all went down. I also checked out a couple streams from the boyfriend during this time period, and he seems to like to stream in the afternoons on the day, so it's possible that on the 11th, once he was done streaming, he stayed up late or woke up really early in the morning, saw that his girlfriend was streaming on the 12th, and well, you already know what went down. Also, in the bottom right corner right there, you might see how the boyfriend's video got a bunch of views now. Initially, people thought that he was getting cucked on stream, but now that we know that she was playing Battlefield, all that yelling that goes on in that VOD is actually from the Battlefield game and not him getting cucked by some random guy. Now, I will say I'm not 100% sure she's still playing Battlefield because she was playing in the mornings, whereas his stream takes place in the afternoon. She might have just been yelling at random shit in the house or whatever. Or maybe she kept playing off stream because she was having such a good time. Just had to point that out, but yeah. Okay, so clearly, Deem is lying about when the stream took place because she knows it makes her look weird, and it further adds to the theory that they were fucking on stream. given that she had to lie about when the dates took place, I'm actually like starting to believe that, not just like in a meme way where it's like haha funny. Like I actually deadass believe they were fucking on stream and have reasons to believe that based off all the evidence. Okay, so Deem actually came out on Twitter and denied everything, saying, if I was crazy enough to fuck on stream, I'd at least have an OnlyFans to bait engagement. Stop forcing your cuck fantasies onto others. My ass too fat to move that little. So she's denying that they fucked on stream. Now, do I believe it and do a lot of people believe it? It seems that most people don't believe it, but at the end of the day, the evidence is all circumstantial. There's no 100% hard proof, but it is one of those situations where it probably did happen, but since no one can prove it, it's just gonna be some random drama. Now, there's likely more to this story that'll come out in the next couple days, but for now, it's looking pretty cooked. You gotta get a really good explanation to get out of this one, because I'm like 95% sure they were fucking, and she's just trying to keep it on a lowdown because it makes her look like a hypocrite being all like, oh guys, I don't like NSFW art of my character being drawn, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, but I'm a fuck on stream and hope nobody recognizes that. Like, come on, bro. Also, remember, as a reminder, go check out the description below. You can see my email to give me a tip for any video ideas. But yeah, anyways, we'll see what's up with this in the future and if anything else comes from this.